Hi, my name is Haley. I am 20 years old and I'm a junior here at SUNY Brownport, and I'm a biology major. Um, this is my C180 story. I'm going to be talking about how I found Jesus and just how I got to that point. Um, I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior around 3 years ago. It was my senior year of high school, but there was a lot that led up to that point. So I grew up going to church when I was younger with my family. We went to a Baptist church in Albany. Um, so I would say that I've always believed in God, um, and I've definitely always known who God and Jesus are. Um, but then when I was 11 years old, my parents got divorced and we stopped going to church for a while, and I kind of fell away from faith. Um, and then I would say my junior year of high school, it was a really hard year because I was in a lot of hard classes and I was preparing for the SATs and ACTs, so I was really stressed and really anxious and just not at the best point in my life. And one weekend, my grandparents invited me to church, um, the same church that I went to growing up, and I went with them. And this was the first time that I actually listened and understood what the pastor was talking about. I remember the first time I went, my pastor preached a sermon about peace, and it was definitely what I needed to hear at that time. He was talking about how Jesus is the Prince of Peace and how he can give us peace that doesn't match any peace that the world could give us. So after that weekend, I did not want to ever not miss a Sunday. I went to church with my grandparents every week after that. And then my senior year of high school, I joined the youth group at my church and got more involved, and I was able to go on a retreat, kind of like how Campus 180 has retreats. And there was a speaker who preached a message, and at the end, he told us to close our eyes, and he basically said if you have not accepted Jesus into your life, to raise your hands and someone would come and help you say the salvation prayer. And someone came up to me and I accepted Jesus and just confessed my belief in him. And from that point on, I've been devoted to Christ and just continuing to grow in my faith, especially since I started college. My freshman year, I joined Campus 180, and so it's been 3 years in the club, and I've just made so many friends and learned so much from the Bible studies and the retreats that we have. And so yeah, that's my C180 story.